I cannot believe that this is finally happening. We are making the first dress of the collection. When I was starting this, I felt like it was a joke. It was something that I would never follow through, but here we are. I am so excited. I'm going to start with the easiest dress in my terms. I am starting with dress 006, the beautiful lilac dress. I love this so much. Hello there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Joy and I post every single week on sewing tutorials, creative upcycling videos, and anything that makes garments on a budget. And I am making my own spring summer collection. So for the first episode is where I introduced my collection, did the introduction, the mood board, the color board, the range board, and the inspiration between my dresses and whatever I want to feel this summer and whatever every dress signifies, and all the details for the dresses. So if you haven't watched that video, click right here, and also in the description box I'll have a link so that you can watch that first and you can know what is happening. Okay, I am so excited if you cannot tell. Yeah, the fact that I am working with chiffon, I am so happy. Anyway, so dress number 6 features a boat neckline so that I can have that clean, elegant, and classy look. But the back, the back, it dips into a very soft V and it is tied together with this cute dainty bow detail, and this is the real star of the show. Now the dramatic flowy sleeves that are sheer add movement to this dress, let alone the hem of this dress that is exaggerated. I love it so much. And for the skirt portion, I went with the A-line silhouette so that I can have the flowiness as well in the bottom, and I love this so much. Working with chiffon can be very tricky. My tip, make sure you work very slow. Make sure that everything you cut is precise. And how you ensure that everything you cut is precise, given that chiffon moves so much, it shifts, it slips. So the first tip I will give you is pin your fabric. Make sure that your fabric is pinned even before you lay your pattern, and this will ensure that it does not move. If you can clamp it, if you can clip it, the better, but pin your fabric. Once you place your patterns on top of the fabric, it is always better to first press your pattern onto the fabric before you cut it, and this will allow you to cut precisely on the lines that you have already marked, and you will get the exact measurement of your design. If you're using scissors, make sure that your scissors is sharp, and I mean sharp, so that it can cut precisely without tugging on the fabric, and this will ensure that you have smooth cutting. Now if you can, it is better to use a rotary cutter. It will give you a clean cut and it will not pull on the fabric. It is the best tool to use. I have all my fabric pieces right here. I have 3 pieces for both my shell and my lining, and 2 pieces for my 2 sleeve pieces. So I am going to be treating this as one fabric, the lining and the shell, because this is chiffon, and if I sew and turn the seam allowance like that, from the light you can see the seam allowance, and I would not want that in my garment. So once I attach them together like this and then sew the seams, then all the seams will be on the inside and not where the shell is, and they will not be visible and all that. And as you can see, all the seams are overlocked, or rather all the edges are overlocked. Really cute. So I'm going to start off by sewing the dart that is at the bust, and then I am going to attach the shoulder seams and sew the necklines. Now the necklines, I'm not going to treat them as one, so I'm going to do them right sides touching and then flip them. We'll see and all that, so let me get started. Shoulder seams, necklines, and darts are in. This is my neckline, these are my shoulders, and these are my darts. Now let's attach the sleeves that are just one piece of the chiffon fabric, and then we can do our side seams from the sleeve all the way to the hem. If you're scared to use chiffon, don't be. I know it's a hard fabric to work with, but go slow. Use sharp needles and always stabilize your seams with stay stitching. This will ensure that nothing moves, okay? Everything will stay in place as you want it. Side seams are done. I am so excited already. So now let's attach my zipper and we can see how it looks. I can't wait to fit this. I am so excited. My zipper is attached and it's working, and I also went ahead and attached the back seam. Now all is left is hemming the bottom right here and hemming the sleeves. I really cannot wait to put this on my body, and I can feel every bit of me telling me try this on, but I do not want to before I finish. So let's finish this up. here she is, the Lilac Dream. Light, breezy, and perfect for spring picnics and any sort of summer strolls. It is so pretty. That is one dress down from the spring summer collection, and many more to come. 5 more to be specific. And if you enjoyed this video, kindly click the subscribe button down below and also give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to click the notification bell as well so you do not miss the next dress from this collection coming out next week, same time. And yeah, I really enjoyed making this dress, and let me know in the comment section, would you wear this lilac beauty, and where exactly would you be wearing this? Okay, yeah, bye. I hope to see you in my next video.